Good morning, boys and girls, friends, enemies, whoever wants to watch. Oh, I haven't been out much since last week. So therefore, not a lot to talk about. I was watching on Twitter and some motorcycle group, as in manufacturer, asked the inane question, what would you like to see on your motorbike next? Well, we have ABS, we have traction control, we have rider mode, we have everything you can believe possible. BMW are developing that riderless bike. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, but to me, biking is more of a pure sport. It's about the rider controlling the machine. Surely we're heading in the area of the machine controlling the rider. Is that right? Should that happen? Why are we letting it happen? Why are these numpties buying these bikes with all these controls and aids? 48 years I've been riding through all weathers. Have I ever felt the need for ABS? I mean, this has got it, but I don't want it. I'm actually looking at ways of removing it because I just think I can stop better than ABS. And no, that is not bullshit, that is proven. I used to drive Arctics and they introduced ABS on Arctics and a lot of drivers were turning it off. It has a mechanical functionality about it, but the brain is still a better computer than whatever they put in these bikes. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of stick for saying this, and I'm not immune to accidents any more than anybody else. Do I need traction control? I've got it! The best traction control in the world! Use your throttle. Rider mode, sport, rain, whatever. I've got it! There, in the right hand. I've got everything I can need for controlling the bike, even in the ice and the snow, in the gravel. I haven't ridden in deep mud yet, but you know, gravelly roads, etc. Is it to control all this extra super duper power we've got? Well, actually, I mean, this is 1000cc. So, do we need 1100, 1200, 1500? Do we need bikes with so much power? When you bear in mind that apart from places like Germany and Dubai, you're not going to go above the maximum speed limit. And with that power, as I've discovered on this bloody thing, if you spend a lot of time accelerating a tad too hard, you're going to eat through back tyres like there's no tomorrow. I'm going through back tyres at rate of knots, but then I'm enjoying that acceleration that you get. Even been playing with doing a few little wheelies. Yeah, I'm a bit of a hoon. But the world is going a bit crazy, and I think there's got to be a turning point. There's going to be a point at which riders are unable to ride a machine. They'll be riding along gaily and one of the systems will fail and they'll just break down at the side of the road and cry their bloody eyes out. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Very dry throat this morning. I don't know. On another note, I've got a little nesting pair of ducks in my, or our, there's a neighbour one, goldfish pond. What's amazing about that? Well, the pond only measures 1 metre by 2 metres. It's a sort of ornamental pond. There's about 6 little goldfish in there. Over the winter, some canes were spread across the top in a crisscross fashion to stop cranes or anything like that helping themselves. In the morning, there they were, male, female duck, quite happily floating around on the pond. Oh, Mr. Indecisive. Can I go, can't I? So I thought I'd go out and see if I could catch a video of them. Of course, being wild, super sensitive to anything that's going on. I got within about 3 metres, heard a flapping and a flurry, and they were gone. I think I caught a slight video of them disappearing off over the garage and hedgerows, but if it came out, I'll stick it on the end of this waffle. That's my rant, really. Have we gone too far? Do we need bikes of such high power when you think you can get around Britain on the average 600 and break speed limits? Respectable. 0 to 60 times that will beat most cars, and bloody good fuel economy. This is the motorcycle industry, the likes of KTM, BMW, Honda, selling a dream. They're not interested in they're not, how can I put this, they want to sell bikes. Last year's model needs to be improved. So how do they improve it? Get a shovel, tip some more HP in, and then put some drive aids on to control that HP, whole horsepower. It doesn't make sense. The only people we're pleasing are the manufacturers. It's not about you and I as a rider. The latest mega bike with all the bits on is not about the rider. They don't give a shoot about the rider. They desperately care about their profit, their bottom line. I, for one, will not be going for a bike with any of these aids. Not because I can't afford it, which I can't, but because if all else fails, I'll go back to an old classic Bonnie or a Norton. I enjoy riding for the sake of riding. And I like to be in control of what I ride. Maybe I'm an oddball, maybe I'm the odd one out. Anyway, blah blah blah, that's the end of that rant, really. I'll catch you again later. I'm off for a nice little jaunt, not sure where yet, I'm not sure which exit I'm going to take, and I'll find out when I get there. Bye.